It's Laura and Greg Eubanks of Design for Serenity, and we are up at our vacation property in Etna, California. And recently we put out a video where we asked you to ask questions of Greg in regards to the heart attack cardiac arrest that he had just 3 months ago. What do you want to know? Thank you so much, everyone, for your wonderful questions. And what we did is read through all of them and want to try to address the ones that were asked the most frequently. So one of the really compelling questions and everybody wants to know is, Greg, did you have any warning before this heart attack?
No, I had no warning whatsoever. I felt fine, feeling great. I just collapsed just in an instant.
So no chest pains, no shortness of
No
breath,
chest pains, no shortness of breath,
no fatigue,
nothing.
nothing. So I know that you were scheduled to have a knee replacement surgery, of course, on the Tuesday.
That is correct.
This heart attack happened on a Saturday, so you had all the preliminary medical testing done prior. And what also a little more backstory is, about 9 months ago, you and I decided to improve on our diet, and we
That is
were
correct.
feeling rough and fat and slow and sloppy. So what did you do? What kind of changes did you make in your diet 9 months ago?
Well, back by February, we changed to mainly a plant-based diet, and that was pretty difficult at the very beginning for me because I was a heavy meat eater.
Yes, and you lost how many pounds?
About 40 pounds.
Yeah, and do you miss the meat?
Oh no, not at all. I'll occasionally have some chicken. I love chicken, but I haven't had any red meat since February.
Okay, good. And when you went plant-based back in February, you lost 40 pounds, you lowered your cholesterol, you regulated your blood sugar, which was a little wonky, increased your energy. And do you think that going plant-based back in February had any impact on the cardiac arrest and your
Oh, most
survival?
definitely. If I continued to eat the way I did, because I loved In-N-Out burgers, I loved my meat, steaks. Didn't have a care in the world, I just ate what I wanted. And
You think you'd be dead?
I'd definitely be dead.
Okay, so this all kind of started back in February. We didn't even know it. Making those good changes did have an incredible impact on the fact that you survived and have been so quick to recover yourself. Any limitations since the heart attack in terms of activities?
No, the doctor wanted me to take it easy, lay off the boulders for a while. But no, he said just pay attention to your body and you can go back to doing normal things.
So you still can't do a lot of cardio because your knee is still whacked.
Correct.
But in about 9 months, you're going to be able to have that knee surgery.
Correct.
Yeah, and you are back to work in a limited capacity because you still get tired, don't you? A little bit.
Yeah, I get a little fatigued, but now I get to pick and choose the things that I want to do, and I get to point to things that I don't want to do and have somebody else do them.
Yeah,
So.
he's milking this a little bit, I'm not going to lie. And what's your morning routine when you get up?
Every morning I get up and do exercises because I lost quite a bit of weight after the heart attack. Not only the 40 pounds from going plant-based, but once I had the heart attack, I lost probably an additional 20 pounds, which a lot of it was muscle.
So what are you doing to get that muscle back?
I am doing push-ups and sit-ups.
How many push-ups?
Well, when I started, I could barely do maybe 4 or 5.
What you doing now after 90 days?
I'm doing close to 50, so
Incredible.
I'm
Yeah, lately
building my muscles.
he's
So
looking buff. He's starting to get his biceps back. He's starting to get his pecs back. He's broader through the shoulders again. It's just incredible. I'm not going to lie, you know, the first few weeks after the heart attack, he like went from being 60 to being 85. It was like I was looking at this little old man. It was so sad. But Greg decided, no, he isn't going to give in or succumb. And he began to work and to push himself and to have some courage. So started doing the exercises, and he is come back to being almost 100% of what he was before this happened.
yeah, I just recently had a stress test right before we came up here, and all the readings were excellent. The doctors were amazed on how my heart was bouncing back, and luckily no damage whatsoever.
Yeah, all through all of that, no damage to his heart. So, oh my goodness, we've digressed, but we're gonna wrap this video up. We still have a lot more questions to answer, but we hope that this little clip has inspired you and given you some insight on how Greg is doing. Thanks everybody, and have a wonderful day.